Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Midnight Wolf Tarot. I hope all of you are well. All right, and it looks like we're starting the morning off with the new member, Shira. Ah, woo! Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Thank you for rejoining, my dear. I appreciate you. All right, for Haley G, what is next for M&I for this week? What is next for Haley and M this week? Good morning. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing a lot of emotional connection here. I see a lot of you guys being social together. I see some decisions that need to be made as well. I feel like this week that you guys are going to get a little bit closer emotionally and understanding each other, but also seeing where we need to maybe let go of things and where there could be too much pressure being placed on certain areas. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Emperor as well. I feel like that they're going to show a stronger side to them and show you that they're more serious about you than what they have been showing for some time. Right, Amazing Me, General for the week on anything I should know. All right, for Amazing Me, Spirit, what does Amazing Me know? Good morning, Calavir. Good morning, Becca. Thank you very much for posting the Wolfpack link. I appreciate it. General for the week for Amazing Me. What should they know? Oh, thank you, Becca. All right. I see this as a week of you going after the things that you truly want here. Sideways, King of Pentacles. I feel like that finances are a little bit of a struggle, but I feel like you're trying to take control of this situation. Here at the bottom of the deck, you do have Justice. Okay, so it's like overall, I feel like that you're going to overcome the challenges that you're facing right now and that you're not giving up. That's the most important thing that Spirit is saying right now, is to not give up. All right. You're welcome. Mari. General, please. All right. Okay. All right. So I see you not accepting people that aren't going to show their actual true intentions towards you, their emotions towards you. I feel like that you're going after opportunity, leaving things behind that no longer serve you at this time. Yeah, we even have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's like I see you letting go and disconnecting from people that aren't bringing forth their true selves to you. It's like I see a lot of letting go. I feel like with the moon that we have coming here, I see disconnection. All right. You are welcome. Hello, Mindful Mind. How are you doing, dear? And Iman, hello. Alexandria, does Ishmael miss me and think about me nonstop all the time, every day? I think of him like you think of them. I don't feel like they do. Yeah, it's like already seeing this. I feel like that you got to, yeah, no. I feel like they think of you, but not as much as you think about them. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck there for you. Pink, what actions will N take towards you? All right. And what actions do you plan on taking towards Pink? Hello, Jasmine. Hello. And if there are any previous Wolfpack members, if you didn't see my message yesterday, uh, I changed the membership program. So if you're interested in rejoining the Wolfpack, definitely check out the new format that I have for it, and then you can make your decision if you would like to rejoin or not. All right, and what actions will you take towards Pink? All right. I see them walking away from you here, and we have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they're going to come towards you, but I feel like that they don't really have good intentions here, and I see you potentially walking away from them more than them walking away from you. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. What's coming toward Calavir next month? Thank you, lovely Wolfie. Thank you very much. All right, what's coming towards Calavir next month? Feeling some challenges there with the deck. All right. All right. So some decisions that you need to make here. I see that you need to either choose to go after something new or to let go of something here. Hello, Lala. Thank you for the like. Yeah, it's like I see that you're having to make a decision to actually go after your dreams and goals and what you truly want instead of settling for things that other people want you to do. You do have temperance at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like that you're in a place that you need to expand and grow and go after what your heart truly desires here and not listening to other opinions of other people here, my dear. I feel like it's your time to service and rise and to go after the things that you truly want here. Your time of settling is over. That's what I'm getting here. Isabella, do you have any advice? So me and SB successfully do marriage. Any advice? What's the advice on this? In spirit, we're looking at a change of question. That's what I'll come back to. All right. Got it just in time, Isabella. and Mindful Mind donated for 2 questions. So I'm going to answer Isabella, and I'll grab Mindful Mind's questions. And that donation just came through. Thank you very much for that donation. You'll be after Isabella here. What is SG doing this weekend? Hope you're hanging out with a girl. Oh, Elaine Woods, how you doing? How are you? It's been forever. You're welcome, Mindful Mind. All right. SG, what are you doing this weekend? Hello, Paula. Hello, everybody. All right, I do see them being social. I do see them hanging out with family here. All right, on the bottom of the deck, we do have Temperance. I feel like that they're going to be connected with family this weekend. You know, if they are connected to another female, they feel like family to them. So it's just like if they do, it's like this female is a friend of theirs and nothing more. Thank you very much for sending a super chat. I appreciate it. I'm going to grab Mindful Mind. They donated for 2 questions. All right, question 1. What are Christian's next actions and feelings towards me, Andrea, this week? All right. Let's see. All right. What are Christian's next actions and feelings towards Andrea this week? What are your next actions and feelings here? Okay. Wow. All right. So I'm seeing a lot of things coming apart. I'm seeing cycles completing. I'm seeing arguments, conflict. I feel like that they're going to be honest about where they are. I feel like a lot of lies are coming to surface here. I feel like where they're trying to hide that the truth is going to be shown here. Yeah. I see them holding on to past things and them not taking responsibility for their actions here. That's what I'm seeing with the Magician. I'm seeing a disconnection here. I see like where they want to start fresh, but there's going to be an argument that's going to come between you two here. I feel like that you're going to come at them about, you know, their lies, their deceit here. I see that they're still going to try to bring this together, but I see you individually saying, you know, it's like I'm having enough. It's either that you choose me or there's nothing else, that I've had enough here. And we do have the Magician here. It's just like this situation is out of control at this point in time. This energy's a mess right now. Thank you very much for the super chats. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll get you on next. All right, question 2. What are his next actions and feelings towards the third party, Maria? Okay, sounds good. Ooh, interesting. All right, we'll see if that comes back out. All right, what came out was the Page of Pentacles here. We'll see if that comes back out. All right, Christian, what are your next actions towards a third party? Maria, that's in connection here with my mind. All right, let's see. All right. So I see them finally closing the chapter when it comes to this. That they're finally are telling them, you know, we're separated. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. I'm not staying with your energy. Again, that with the Six of Swords here, it's just like I'm proceeding forward. Like I care for you, but I'm not. They're not staying in this situation. They're going to continue to try to separate themselves out from the situation here. Yeah, we have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups there. At the bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. I feel like the third party doesn't want to let go of this connection, but Christian is letting go of this connection. They're making things more clear that there's not going to be a relationship here and that they're moving on and with their life here. It's like they're trying to balance everything out and having things be fair, and that they are moving away from the situation. They're trying to find ways to disconnect it. I see here with the Queen of Cups and with the Empress that they're not working towards this here. It's like they're starting to separate from this at this time. Thank you, Mindful Mind, for your donations. I definitely appreciate it. And if anyone decides to become a Wolfpack member today, you'll get an additional question if anyone is interested in joining the Wolfpack today. Okay. So next we have some super chats. You're welcome, Mindful Mind. Cat Lady of the Sea. All right. Will Jordan's behavior and attitude change to me before the end of the year? All right. This is for Cat Lady of the Sea. Jordan, will your behavior and attitude, interesting. Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles. We'll see. Will your behavior and attitude change towards Cat Lady of the Sea before the end of the year? Wow. I see where they're trying to work on this here. I feel like they're really frustrated. I feel like that this is a connection that really frustrates them. I feel like that they're trying to come from a better place, but I feel like that they're kind of lost here. But we do have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like by the end of the year, it's like they'll work through their issues. I see where they're trying to put effort towards that. I feel like also at the same time, they're trying not to drag you into their own issues. If they're taking distance at this time, taking space at this time, that it is for a higher purpose, that they're trying to protect you emotionally at this time. I feel like that they're trying to uh, give some of themselves here, but there's something in the past that's holding them back here. I see with the Knight of Wands here and with the Hierophant in reverse that they're really in a position where they are very lost. So it's hard to come towards you. It's like they're trying to offer you what they can here with the Page of Pentacles, but they feel lost. The Nine of Cups here, it's like I feel like that they're trying to work hard on that. Behind that is the Ace of Cups. I feel like by the end of the year going into 2025, it's like I do feel like they'll have a change behavior, but give them time to sort out the issues that they have. That's the most important thing. All right, Elaine Woods. All right, I plan on leaving Florida because I do not like the South. All right, what will be the climate when I move back to Chicago? No, I will not be moving by those crazy people. Well, I'm happy that you're not moving towards those crazy people. All right. So, Spirit Elaine is planning on leaving Florida. They don't like the South, but they got to experience what they needed to. All right. What will the climate be when they move back to Chicago? What will this be like when they move back to Chicago? Well, we see you on the move. Okay. I feel like you're going to have some financial struggles in Chicago here. Yeah, I feel like that you're gonna have a hard time getting your footing in Chicago here. But I do see where you're going after new opportunity here. I just think financially you're gonna be stuck a little bit here. But ultimately, I feel like that you're going to be happy once you get to where you want to be. Yeah, here with the star. I feel like that you're going to be happy. I feel like that this is coming full circle. I feel like that there was a reason for you to go to Florida, and I feel like that you're going to have a new appreciation for Chicago here. Yeah, Page of Cups. I feel like that the first place you move to in Chicago, that you're not going to stay there long term. So I see two moves in Chicago here. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and right behind that, Nine of Wands. Like you're already ready to be guarded and protected here within this connection. All right. And what is your second question, Elaine? And thank you for the likes, everybody. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for your questions and for your patience. I definitely appreciate it. I am still on a donation question, and then I'll jump back to the free. And please do only post your questions one time so I can get to everyone's question a little bit easier. So I don't want to sort through questions here. Thank you, SB, for your super chat. I appreciate it. Okay. My second question is are they still looking for me? All right. For Elaine Woods. All right. Are they still looking for you, Elaine? All right. SB, thank you very much for your super chats. I appreciate it. Okay. So are they still looking for Elaine? And the Cups, Ace of Wands here. Yeah, I don't. I feel like that there's a separation. I feel like that this is something that is over and done with here. I feel like that they're not putting a lot of effort towards this here. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Hierophant here. I feel like that spiritually you're being divinely guided here. But I don't think that they are. I don't feel like that they're looking for you, no. Okay. Yes, absolutely, my dear. Absolutely. All right, SB. Pete the Sag's true feelings for you. We reconnected. Okay. What are your true feelings here for SB? Be the Sag. What are your true feelings for SB? The Sag's true feelings for SB. They reconnected. All right. All right. I see them putting some effort towards this here. But I will say that. All right, Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck for you. It is in the reverse position. Ultimately, I see this going back into disconnection. I feel like that there could be a friendship that can blossom here, but I'm not seeing long-term connections here. Within this, I feel like this eventually would separate again. I feel like that it will repeat an old pattern that of what it has already been. I feel like that they have a hard time when it comes to commitment. They don't want to be really tied down. I feel like that they have a lack of patience, and emotionally they don't really know long term what they want to do with this situation. So you do have that Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that there is information that they are keeping from you as well. What would he like the outcome to be for our connection? All right. He decides, what would you like the outcome of your connection with SB to be? Everything that they're doing is very self-serving. Yep, self-serving. King of Wands there. Yeah, I feel like that they're around because like they want the company here. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ten of Swords. I don't see this being in a committed type relationship. I see this as a situation that they're only looking to get what they want within the situation. I feel like that they're looking for getting their wants and their needs met is what I'm getting here. So I would say cautionary when it comes to this connection, Ten of Swords, that you can have an outcome of being hurt here. Woo! Welcome back to the Wolf Pack, Jasmine. Let's go. Thank you very much for rejoining the Wolf Pack, Jasmine. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. You had to become a member again. I appreciate you rejoining the Wolf Pack. I definitely appreciate it very, very much. And your question will be answered after I finish the donations. And I'll grab your question. Let's see. Okay, so we have SB messages from P the Sag to you. Okay. All right. P Sagittarius to SB. What would you like to say to SB? What would you like to say to SB? This one. All right, Peter Sagittarius, what would you like to say to SB? Woo! All right, Peter Sagittarius, what would you like to say to SB? Okay, here we go. All right. So the distance between us kills me. I'm afraid of commitment. You're always on my mind. I want to make things right. You're always on my mind. Finances are a problem. I don't know what I want. I'm not ready. I feel we need to let each other go for now. You're always on my mind. 2 different decks, so they think about you. The time wasn't right for us to make this work. I didn't know how you'd react to the real me, so I hid myself from you. All right. Thank you so much for your super chats, SB. I definitely appreciate it. Okay. Philomena, thank you very much for your super chat. What will work be like next month? All right. Spirit for Philomena. What will work be like next month? Hey, Chelsea. All right. Work be like next month for Philomena? I feel like work is going to frustrate you next month. These two want to come out. Yeah. I feel like financially, it's one of these things that, like, I feel like that if you didn't need this job, that you would work somewhere else. I feel like that you find this frustrating. I feel like that sometimes that you put more hope into things that need to change, and then when they don't change, then you get disappointed. What else here? I feel like there's issues with coworkers as well. Five of Swords. I feel like that you're just trying to keep the peace. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that ultimately by the end of the month that things may improve here. But I feel like that, like I said, I feel like that if you didn't necessarily need this job here with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like you're not truly happy here. And especially with the Queen of Swords. I feel like that you would hope for this to be a different outcome here. I feel like that eventually you may look for something else when it comes to work. Shira! How you doing? That's what I have for you, Philomena. Thank you for rejoining the wolf pack, my dear. Appreciate you. So now we have Jasmine. Good. All right. And let me locate Jasmine's question. John Deere, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. You have 2 Wolfpack members ahead of you. All right. Then we have Jasmine. I would like to ask if Nick will become my boyfriend. All right, Nick. Will you become Jasmine's boyfriend? Nick, will you become Jasmine's boyfriend? Yeah, addition. So yeah, I feel like eventually that yes that they will. I feel like that a part of them is hiding their emotions here. I feel like that this is something that they needed, that if they're pushed too much, that this is something that they may give up on. There's something here that they kind of feel some uncertainty with when it comes to the situation. There's a part of them that just isn't ready. But here at the Four of Wands with the Six of Swords, I feel like this is something they can move into here. I feel like that they said everything that they needed to when it comes to this situation, but I feel like that this is something that they would work towards, but they're going to need time. There are things that they're getting over here. So it's like they're working on themselves, so it's just like they need to take care of themselves. So definitely hold space for them. You know, that's what I would do. It's like hold space for them and give them time and let them help this to blossom, but they need time. I'm hearing that they need time when it comes to this. Cat Lady of the Sea, thank you very much for your super chat. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. May also want to ask, what are Nick's actions towards me for my birthday on Friday? Happy birthday to you, Jasmine. All right. Nick, what are your actions towards Jasmine for their birthday on Friday? Happy birthday. All right, we have the Two of Cups. All right, I do feel like that they are going to be there to celebrate your birthday. We do have the Two of Wands though at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that they need a little time here, but I do feel like that they are going to be a part of it. I feel like that they're going to have a little bit of an attitude though here with the devil being right there. But I feel like that they're going to see, since we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, that they're going to do their best to try to put their negativity behind them and be there. All right, but we do have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It may take a little time. I feel like that they may be late if you invite them somewhere. But ultimately, I feel like that they will be there on your special day if you invite them somewhere. Hi, Sarah. Oh my goodness. Thank you everybody for the donations. I appreciate it. Um thank you so much. The wolf pack is back. Yes, so definitely make your selection of what you would like. If you do become a Wolfpack member today, it does come with an additional question. So, Shira, since you became a Wolfpack member today, you also get an additional question. All right. So, I'm going to grab Shira, and then we have some donations. You're welcome, Jasmine. You're very, very welcome. All right, Shira. And all Wolfpack members get a 10-card spread as well. Sounds good, Sarah. You're welcome. You're welcome. I was definitely guided. Spirit put it on my heart, and they said that there were others that needed you, and to find a price level for all is what I heard and what they directed me at, and so that's what I did. All right. So for Shira, all right. My question, what are the good things coming towards me in October? All right, Spirit, what good things are coming Shira's way in October? All right. Oh, that sounds fantastic, my dear. All right, let's see what's going on for you here. All right. So I feel like that it's going to be a month of opportunity and making final decisions on where you would like to be here emotionally. A lot of emotional decisions. I feel like that also it's like you cutting ties where you need to cut ties. I feel like that you're going to start to separate and just move forward in what you were doing here. At the bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups, that you are accepting people to be friends and putting them in the friend zone. I really feel like that relates to Scorpio, that it's like we're moving them back into the friend zone and just leaving Scorpio there and letting them come towards you on their due time is what I'm getting on that. So that is what I have for October. And it's interesting because the Knight of Cups is right behind it. It would be interesting to see how Scorpio comes back. There you go, my dear. There you go. And what is your second question? Because you get another question for joining the Wolf Pack today. Yes, that's perfectly fine. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and grab the donations that just came through. And then I'll jump back on the free. And so I'll just watch for your question. All right. Next up, we have John Deere. Ooh. Woo! Welcome back to the Wolf Pack, Sarah. Let's go. Thank you for becoming a Wolf Pack Alpha. Definitely appreciate you, Sarah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You will be next after these donations here, and you will have 2 questions. All right, for John Deere, Spirit, messages for Spirit to John Deere. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? All right, Spirit, what do you want John to know? All right, you need better boundaries, my dear. It's like you need to put yourself first. You need to put yourself in a position that you know that you're going through a lot of stuff here. I'm going to get the rest of your cards here. Okay. You need to start seeing things from a different perspective, not overthinking too much. I feel like that what Spirit is saying here is that you're not getting enough rest either. It's like watch what you're accepting from people, that you need to set firm boundaries and leave them placed there. You also need to have a relationship with yourself and see yourself in a better light and give yourself time. Stop putting so much pressure on yourself that you're not taking care of yourself. Stop overthinking on past issues that you need to let things go. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the 10 of Cups. It's just like your happiness is struggling here. There could be a separation with family. There could be separation with friends. There could be separation with yourself. And that Spirit is saying that you need to take care of all these situations and pinpoint your focus back on yourself and not be so focused on other people at this time. All right. Rhonda, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. You'll be after Sarah, who just became a Wolfpack member today. All right. What does Alicia want to tell John? All right. From their standpoint, is being careful who you're letting into your life. All right. Is being careful who you let into your life here. It's like they're giving you a warning. They feel like that there are certain people that are stunting your growth and opportunity of where you're supposed to be going here. It's like, and they're telling you to have more patience, like, and if you need to hold back, then that's what you need to do. But they're also saying that this too is like if you spend more time on the things that you truly want in your life, and here we have the 7 of Wands, it's like they're telling you to have a guard up, to what, to take care of yourself here, to watch out for yourself here. Thank you, Rhonda, for the super chat. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right. So they're definitely saying for you to take care of yourself, that they could see your sorrow. They see your sorrow. All right. And we have Cat Lady of the Sea, and then we have Sarah. And then after Sarah, we have Rhonda. All right, Cat Lady of the Sea, what is Jordan thinking about me today? All right. Cat Lady of the Sea. Jordan, what are you thinking about Cat Lady of the Sea? What are you thinking about them today? Interesting. We have the World and the Queen of Cups. This one's wanting to run away. Hello, Sean. How are you doing? All right. So they definitely are thinking about you today. All right. That they're thinking of how happy that they could be if they let this go here. But with the Page of Cups, it's just like emotionally that they kind of feel like that you might not have the feelings for them as well. I feel like that they are wanting or thinking about the passion that they have for you here. And they're trying to get this to be where it's not so challenging. I do feel like that they do watch you if you have socials or anything like that, that they are watching you. 4 cups at the bottom of the deck here for you, my dear. I feel like that with all of this, it's like that they want to talk to you soon. All right. All right, next up we have Sarah, Wolfpack member. All right. For Sarah, will A come forward and approach me? All right. Spirit for Sarah, will A come forward and approach Sarah? Will A come forward and approach Sarah? Thank you for that donation, Sigma H. You'll be after Rhonda. Cat Lady of the Sea, thank you very much for that super chat. Thank you, everybody, for all the love today. Thank you so much. All right. All right. What I am seeing here I feel like that they have a lot of guards up here, okay? Oh, thank you, Cat Lady of the Sea. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Sarah, so this is what we have. I feel like that right now, it's like they're holding back and that this is a really difficult placement for them at this time. I do feel like eventually that they will approach you. I do see this by the end of October. So it might not happen as soon as you would like it to, but I do see them approaching you. Okay. At bottom of the deck, I do see the Queen of Swords here. So I do feel like by the end of October, they will approach you. All right, question 2. Will I make enough money from sales this holiday season to travel and get a car? All right, Spirit. Will Sarah make enough money from their sales for the holiday season to travel and to get a car? All right. Justice is just wanting to hang out today. Justice is wanting to hang out today. All right. All right, from what I am seeing here, and we have the Five of Swords here, is that I definitely feel like that you're going to make money for this holiday season, but I don't feel like you're going to make enough money to do both. So it's either going to be to travel or to get a car. But here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, like I feel like that sales are going to be a little lower than expected here. But I'm hearing to have another sale. I feel like that if you have another sale that's unexpected, that is going to bring you to a new horizon, is what I am getting here. Okay. So next up we have Rhonda. And then we have Sigma. And then we have Cat Lady of the Sea. You're welcome, Sarah, and thank you so much for rejoining the Wolf Pack. I definitely appreciate it. All right. All right, now I'm going to spray some sage here. Feel like I need to clear out the space here. A little bit of Palo Santo too. All right. For Rhonda, I would like any messages Spirit has for me today. All right, Rhonda, Spirit, what messages do we have for Rhonda? What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What is coming their way? All right, messages from Spirit. What does Rhonda need to know, need to be aware of? What is coming their way? Oh boy. All right. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What Spirit is saying that right now is like what you're needing right now is better boundaries in your life, that you need to protect your divine feminine energy here. It's like you need to protect your emotions and start taking care of you here. Only offer what you can when it comes with emotion, but don't offer so much that there's not enough for yourself. You need to get out of stagnant energy and start moving forward here. With the Eight of Swords, at least you're not putting yourself in this negative place that you're trying to get out of it, especially with the Ten of Swords here. It's like you're trying to heal, move forward, move on with your life here. But I feel like emotionally, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. Spirit is saying that you need to step into your divine masculine energy here and have this power and strength to build and grow. As you do that, you're going to see more successes in your life here. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's like don't cheat yourself here. It's like I'm hearing as well as like take yourself out, have a special day for yourself. And like, uh, even if it's like a spa day or something that is good for your self care, stop cheating yourself. It's like you're worth it. It's like have the money set aside once a month that you do something special for you. That's what Spirit is saying right now. It's like you need to do something special for you right now. My feathers wanting to fly away. All right. Let's see for the next one. What can I expect on this trip I'm taking this week? All right, for Rhonda. What can they expect on this trip that they're taking this week? For Rhonda, what can they expect on this trip that they're taking this week? Some frustrating moments here. Eight of Swords. There's a part of you that's going to feel like that you chose a different trip. Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. All right, on the bottom of the deck, you do have the Hangman. All right, so really what you can expect on this trip here, there's going to be some issues here, some conflicts, some displacements here. I feel like you're going to be disappointed with this trip here, and that you might have should have done something differently here, especially with the Two of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles and with the Three of Cups. I feel like that you're trying to connect to people that you kind of don't want to talk to. I feel like that on this trip that you're going to be confronted here, like Ace of Swords and with the Queen of Wands, like you're going to have to deal with somebody that you don't necessarily want to deal with. That's why the Hierophant is here in the reverse. And with the Three of Cups, like I feel like that you're going to find it in yourself to say what you need to say, but I feel like that you're trying to disconnect from somebody here that's a part of this trip here. And with the Hermit here, I see you stepping back into yourself here. All right. So that's what I see. And when you do have the Hangman as well, I feel like that you're going to think that you should have picked a different trip. All right. That's what I have for you. And Sigma, thank you very much for your donation. Let me verify your donation, and you are next, actually. You're welcome, Rhonda, and thank you so much for your super chats. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Okay. All right. All right, and Sigma, what are your initials that I would see? Hello, Trippy. No, I do not have Cash App, but I do have Coffee. I have Coffee and PayPal. Coffee, you can use any form of payment, but I don't do Cash App. And I also do Super Chat as well. I have two donations here with different initials, and so I'm trying to verify because one isn't for two questions, and I'm trying to see if they came from you and if I'm seeing two different initials at the end, Sigma. And I feel like that's what it is. So let's go ahead and proceed forward. All right. So your question, what do you need to know? All right, Spirit, what does Sigma need to know? What does Sigma need to know, be aware of? All right. What do they need to know? Mm, okay. This one wanted to come out too. Okay. Okay, and you have the Fool. Watch out for the people that you call your friends. Watch out for the people that you sit down and have a meal with and who sits at your table, literally. There are people that are deceiving you, lying to you, taking from you, and saying things behind your back, but they're showing themselves as friendly to you, to your face, but behind your back, that they're doing things in the background. That I feel that would make you sad here. I feel like that you wonder if you can trust in people or not, or the people that are in your life. And I have to say that there are some people in your life that you cannot trust, and be careful with that. You do have the Fool here. Spirit is wanting to let you know that you are being deceived in your life right now, and be careful of that. All right. How do you see me becoming the person to make the income lifestyle I want to make your self image? Okay. How do you see me becoming the person to make an income lifestyle that Sigma wants? Change the question. All right, I'll wait. Go ahead and clear out this deck. Okay. All right, Spirit is Vidil, the person that Sigma will get deceived by. Is Vidil the person that Sigma will get deceived by? And we get the Devil and the King of Cups. Yeah, this person calls you their friend, but they're not who they say they are. King of Swords here. Page of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yes, I would be careful with them. I would be careful with this connection. Do you have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck here? That, yes, I do feel like that this is the individual that you will be deceived by, that this is a person that, calls you their friend, that they will always be there for you and everything else. But with the King of Swords, what they're telling you emotionally is not what they're actually doing, and that you're actually are being deceived by them. With the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit here and the Page of Cups, I feel like that they give you a half-hearted emotion, but they say things behind your back. Four of Swords here and the Eight of Swords here. It's like, and I'm looking at this part of the Eight of Swords that where they're saying things that aren't true, that can make people see you in a different way here. Eight of Wands, that this is something that messages that are going out behind your back. So yes. All right. All right, Wolfie, my question whenever you get to it. I'm curious, what is Scorpio thinking about the situation between us right now? All right, Scorpio. Interesting. We get the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles here. Scorpio, what are you thinking of the situation between you and Shira right now? All right. Scorpio, what are you thinking about your situation with Shira right now? All right, And we have the Emperor with the Ace of Wands here. They're wanting things to go back into friendship here. Okay. They miss the friendship. They want things to be in friendship. Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Alright, we do have the Empress in the World. They do miss you. Justice and the Eight of Swords. They have a hard time with you not being in their life right now. That they're having a really hard time with that. They definitely miss being in friendship with you here. Yeah, we have the King of Swords here. It's like they think about you often and that they do miss you here. All right. It's like they're trying to get to this place where they can proceed forward here. This Ten of Pentacles is what's holding them back. It's like somewhere that they don't feel like that they're good enough. They're being too hard on themselves. I think they're their worst critic, their hardest critic, I feel. Sydney, I'm gonna hold my free because I'm still on donations and I have some free questions still that I need to answer. So I'm actually gonna change my banner and close the free. I just had a lot of support come in today, and I really appreciated everybody who has donated and everyone's patience today. I appreciate it, and for everyone that's rejoined the Wolf Pack, I definitely appreciate that very much. But I'll make sure the free for the people that ask a free question, it's like I'll do my best to get to all questions before I end the show here. I will say the last person that made it on the free is Sean G. So that is where the free list ends for today. All right, and next we have Cat Lady of the Sea. Yes, that's true, my dear. You can only help them so much. All right, when would Jordan reach out to you next? All right. Jordan, when will you reach out to Cat Lady of the Sea? Love you tons. Thank you, Shira. I appreciate your support. Let me look really quick, Crystal. Let me look. Let me look. Yeah, let me see. So that was going to be the next one. Yes, you did, my dear. Thank you for that donation, Black Window. Okay. Like window, I'll get to you after this donation that I'm looking at right now. All right, Cat Lady of the Sea. When will Jordan reach out next? When will they reach out next? All right. So at the bottom, we do have Temperance. I feel like that once they work out the issues that they have here, I feel like that you will receive a message like by the end of October, going into November. They definitely are working out some issues here and trying to figure out their path. They definitely don't want to take you down that road with them, and so they're trying to work on themselves. With the Ten of Pentacles, a part of them doesn't feel like they can offer as much to you as they would like to here with the Six of Pentacles. But with Justice in reverse, it's like they're trying to not show a negative side to them, is what I'm getting. And that's why we have Temperance here. It's like they're trying to show a better version of themselves here. All right. All right. And let me locate a question here. Okay. So this is for Black Widow row. Okay. Creating CPN services. Which ones are legitimate? CPM Guru. All right, Spirit, show me what you can for the first one for CPM Guru. Okay. And show me for the second. Hello, boss. And 3. And I have one that flipped back. Okay. Here we go. So out of all of them, what I'm getting, I would go with number 3. All right. I would say with the first one that it's not going to get you to where you want to go. I see that the second one is just going to take your money and you're not going to get the same endeavor. On the third, although it might take a little time to get connected with them, there's a new opportunity and beginning with this one here. So I would go with number 3. And it's interesting that we get the Empress and we have 3. So go with number 3, Black Widow. Ooh, and right when I said that, the 5 of Cups came flying out. Another placement. So yeah, I would go with number 3. I'm going to hold on to this one. Okay. Cindy, thank you very much for that super chat. Okay. I would like to know, how does Christopher, born 21st August 1992, feel about me, please? All right, we're spirit. How does Christopher, born on August 21st, 1992, feel about Sydney? All right, in Black Widow, the answer to your question was to go with number 3. But you can also play back the video to see your reading. Yes. Okay. They think about you a lot. They miss you. They think about you a lot. They wonder if they could have done anything different. I think emotionally that they still think about you a lot. There's a lot that they want to heal, that they have a lot of time that they're investing to heal this. They feel like that there was a lot of treatment with you that they feel that they weren't as fair to you as they could have been. You do have the sun here. They do miss you. They think about you and they miss you. Very much so. I feel like that they're trying to learn from the experience. Is what I'm getting. Okay. So we are on the free. All right, Jocelyn, what is coming next in my love life? For Jocelyn, what is coming next in their love life? What is coming next in their love life? All right. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Spirit is saying that you need to get to a place where you're truly content with yourself, that you know what you're truly looking for. All right. It's like they want to make sure that you're actually receiving what you're looking for here and what's going to make you happy. Don't feel like that you need to be with somebody in order for you to be happy. Thank you, Sigma. All right. Is there any future between Anita and Lignish? Anita. Is there any future between Anita and Lignish? Whew. We got an additional card. I'm seeing there may be opportunity here, but I don't see this will be a long-term commitment here. Yeah, there's feelings after we met yesterday. He wanted to talk, but I had to leave. I hope we will reconnect with you. Us. All right. So again, we got the deck. You're welcome, Black Window. You're welcome. All right. Yazure's feelings after they met yesterday. Will they get another opportunity to reconnect? This is for Iman. That's getting now sideways. I do feel like that you'll have an opportunity to reconnect. I feel like that is going to be a little bit of time, but I feel like that you will reconnect. They did enjoy seeing you yesterday. They were sad when you had to leave. Okay. And let me verify donations here. Thank you very much for that. And Sigma, while I'm waiting for your 3 questions, I'm going to continue on the free. Valentine. Think no one want to continue a relationship. The fact no contact, and now we both are not ready to reconnect. This is a no contact situation. Yeah, you both need time to heal, but I feel like that you guys will have a new opportunity once you both heal. Roxbury, Dooley, wondering why I never active on IG for months. Want me to post more like I used to. You're welcome. All right. Julie is wondering Spirit why Roxbury hasn't been active on IG for months. They want them to post more like they used to. Yeah, I think that there was something with your IG posts that they found interesting and funny here. Do have the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I think that they just found a lot of things that you posted interesting and funny. I feel like that they had more of an emotional connection with you on IG, and that's why. And Brooklyn Smith, my free is closed for today. I'm trying to get through the free questions that I have for today. And Sigma, I'm ready for your 3 questions whenever you are ready. All right. KV, I would like to have some career guidance. If there are any job opportunity coming in my way for KV Spirit, career guidance. Is there any good job opportunities coming their way for KV Grill? Career guidance. All right. I feel like that you have a hard time of where you want to go here. I feel like I do see an opportunity coming in for you, especially within the next 3 months. We do have 333 here. So I feel like that by November, you're going to get the opportunity that you're looking for here, and the wait is going to be over. And I feel like it's going to lead to the abundance that you were looking for as well. I heard from another reader that Johnny and Gigi was meant to be. Is that true or not? I think it's a lie. And they are head for divorce and separation this year and divorce next year. Thank you, Wolfie. All right, for Crystal Spirit. Are Johnny and Gigi, are they meant to be? Are they meant to be together or not? No, I see this going into separation here. Three of Cups. I feel like that they'll remain friends after it. Uh, that there's not so much friends, but I feel like that they have a mutual understanding of why things are going the way that they're going. But it's like it's not a fight at this time. What I'm seeing, but I'm not seeing it staying together. And I'll make a post about that, Iman, and see if anyone wants a morning show. I might be able to do a morning show potentially on a Thursday, maybe, or on every other Sunday. We'll see. You are so welcome. All right, Sagittarius love me more than his new love option or his ex. I feel Sagittarius loves themselves more than they love anybody else. I feel like this particular Sagittarius is really conceited. All right, Lala. What's coming towards Lala this October? What's coming towards Lala this October? You are welcome. All right. 9 of Cups. All right. So I'm seeing that where you are needing to that there's something that you're needing to walk away here. I feel like that there is something that you're not wanting to let go of, but you're wanting something to come back into your life here. And I feel like that you're really stuck right now. Especially with the 9 of Cups that way. Yeah. And we have the 5 of Wands right behind it. Um yeah. I feel like October is going to be a month of awakening for you, my dear. All right, Sigma, thank you very much. And so the next on the free will be peace. And so I'll be back. I'm hoping I can get these done before I need to leave. All right. Let me check. I may not be able to get through all of these today. Definitely had a lot of support, but let me see. Irene, you weren't after Isabella. Let me see. All right. I think you were after their second question. So you're still on the list, Irene. I'm going to do my best to get to everybody that I can. So let me see how many free I have right now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, total I have 17 readings I still need to do on the free. So let me do this. I'm actually okay. All right. So for Sigma, who is deceiving Sigma? Advice on dealing with them. All right, who is deceiving Sigma? All right. It's somebody that you considered close at one point. You might have put a boundary around this person. You may have gotten into an argument with them recently. The Empress here. Okay. So with this individual, I feel like that you guys were close at one point in time. I feel like moving on with this person here, it's this is a person that was close to you. I feel like that you have put a boundary around this person. I feel like that this person is wanting to have a healed connection with you, but I feel like that you have already kept them at a distance. I feel like that you all have had a happy moment at times. I do feel like that there is a high potential for them to be a Taurus and or Leo. I feel like Aries is possible too, as well as Sagittarius. At least that's the makeup within their chart. All right. All right. Sigma, what is your other two questions? Okay. Big Chloe. My lists are closed right now. No, Rising Phoenix. It's like I'm trying to get through everybody. I just need everybody's patience. I'm doing the best that I can. Um, I'm hoping to get to everybody, but I'm not taking any more donations at this time. I'm taking the last donation that I'm doing right now. But while I'm waiting for the other questions, I'm going to jump back on the free list. Okay. So Sigma, whenever you have your questions ready, go ahead and post them. So we have peace. What are some things I can expect moving forward this week? What are some things that peace can expect moving forward this week? All right. I see this week it's that you're starting to see that not everything has to be difficult. I feel like that you're starting to let go of your past here. And with the 5 of Cups, it's like acceptance for how things are, but you're willing to move forward here because you have the Ace of Wands here. I feel like that you're going to be moving into your passion this week. Janessa, what are MJ's next actions to me in our relationship? All right, have a good day, Becca. Thank you for your help today. What are MJ's next actions towards Janessa? In their relationship here. Okay, we have the Hangman with the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is going to continue to blossom and grow. I feel like that this is going to take its time, but they want to get closer to you. They do care about you. I feel like that they're going to have more deeper conversations with you soon. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck for you. All right, Irene. Can you tell me if Jay will call me this week? And if so, what day? Is he still mad? All right, Jay, the one connected to Irene, will you call this week? Will you call this week? No, I feel like that they're still frustrated with you. You do have the Hermit here. I do see that they're still frustrated with you. General around PJ and I, anything that comes out that I should know. Haley, general for PJ and Camila. Anything that they should know. They're prone to giving up really easily. They like to think things through. I mean, they do want to be happy. I feel like that they do want to be happy when it comes to you. All right. It's like I feel like that they care, but they're taking their time. All right, Capri, what is coming to me in love in the month of October? I just got into a new relationship. All right, love for October for Capri. How is this going to go? It's a new relationship. All right. All right. So I feel like that this is going to be a month of still learning each other. I feel like there's going to be holding some emotions back here. That I feel like that they feel like that this is in their best placement to do that. But I feel like with everything being new, let it be the journey that it's going to be. I feel like someone's holding back on their emotions. And for Paula, would like to know what things didn't work out, why or what things didn't work out between me and B. Pisces, looking for a closure of the path. All right, Spirit, this is for Paula. I would like to know what things didn't work out, like why it didn't work out between them and B. Pisces. I feel like communication was an issue. Yeah, there we go. 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups. I think it was like trying to hold on to too much of the past. We do have 4, 5, 6, and the universe is saying to let this be. But here we have the 2 of Cups. I feel like that sometimes you all were on the same page. I feel like you guys are soul connection. But at the same time, I feel like that you guys had a hard time with communication and being on the same team. And I feel like that somebody was thinking too much of their past. And that is what caused a lot of hardship. And that's where you were forgotten here. Okay. So Krishna will be the next. All right. Jumping back down. And Sigma, go ahead and leave your last question as well. Should I leave the job and don't come back? Should they leave the job? For Sigma Spirit, should they leave the job? I feel like that you're in a real emotional place when it comes to this job. I feel like that you're not happy with this job. Absolutely not. That's a lot of emotion. I would say to have something else in place before you leave this job, Sigma. But it's clear that you're not happy here. Yeah, you're not happy with it. So I would say make sure that you have something else in line before you make that shift. And Sigma, what is your last question? All right, for Sigma. Spirit, should they stay with Joanne? Should they stay with Joanne? Should they stay with Joanne? You're not happy with them. You don't feel heard. You feel lost with them. You don't feel like that you can communicate with them effectively. There's a lot of arguments and conflicts. You don't always get an apology here. I think you've been thinking about leaving them for some time, but I feel like the friendship that you all have is why you stay there. It's like you're not wanting to betray the friendship here. Yeah, and that's why you've stayed. You're welcome, Paula. So I feel like that you're gonna keep working at this. I feel like you're going to keep working at this here. There's something here. Some type of connection here. So I don't know. It's a landlord. All right, yeah. I still see you sticking around with the Eight of Pentacles here. So, but I feel like here that there's a friendship here. Or at least they feel like they have a friendship with you. Perhaps you don't feel as close to them as they feel as close to you. That's something there. All right. That's what I have for you, my dear. I'm going to jump back to the free. Thank you for your donations today. All right. Hello. Will I be hearing from my lawyer soon in regard to my lawsuit? I'm hoping that the lawsuit is coming to an end. I know, Spirit. All right, for Krishna. All right, will they be hearing from their lawyer soon in regard to the lawsuit? I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time, but I feel like you're going to get an answer in October. You will get the answer in October. Shar. How does T the Aries now feel about Shar? T Aries, how do you feel about Shar? They feel very conflicted here. I would be careful with this connection. Yes, I did, Sigma. So play it back. Okay. 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 Love wins. Why is P becoming distant all of a sudden? Is it because he is really focused on work? He is getting comfortable in our relationship. He is being more sweet but distant at times. All right, P, why are you becoming distant with love wins all of a sudden? Why are you becoming so distant all of a sudden? Are you focused on work? What's going on? Yeah, they have a lot on their mind. But they're not meaning to put you on the back burner. Nine of Cups. I feel like that they are focused on work and that's why they're distant. They're not meaning to put you on the back burner. All right. Yes or no? Was he thinking about me, Julia, this weekend? The weekend that went there. All right. The one that was thinking about Julia the weekend that went there. Yes or no? No. I got a no on that. 7 of Wands. All right, Rising Phoenix. Manager's energy for me. Is he interested romantically? This is for Rising Phoenix. Manager's energy for them. Are you interested in Rising Phoenix romantically? I'm getting a no on this one. Why do I feel like crying every time I talk to my friend MTR? This is for Hazel Spirit. Why do they feel like crying every time they talk to their friend MTR? Why do they feel like crying? All right. They're going through something emotionally that they're not telling you about. And so it's like they're dealing with the situation on their own. But at the same time, I feel like that you're going to be hearing about it soon. But there's a lot that they are dealing with currently at this time, but you can feel their energy here with the Two of Swords. For Bailey, what is going to be next in my connection with my boyfriend Jay moving forward, considering our situation? Okay. Bailey, what is going to be next in their connection with their boyfriend Jay? Moving forward in their connection, what's going to be the next chapter here? All right. Don't send anymore. I'm leaving soon. My free and donation are closed. Okay. So, Bailey, I feel like that you guys are going to hit a roadblock here in January. Um, that is going to cause some turmoil, and you are going to have to make some decisions here. We do have the Page of Cups here in the reverse, so I feel like that you guys are going to have some hiccups in January, but I feel like this is something you all can work through. All right, for Chelsea, may I know what are J. Leo's feelings for me? J. Leo. J. Leo, what are your feelings for Kelsey? No. Ace of Swords here, they don't have feelings for you, no. All right. For Miss Grace, good morning, Wolf. How is my work week going to go with C job this week that I'm just starting this week? All right. How are things going to go with C job this week? This is their 5th week. For Miss Grace. Right, you have the 6 of Cups and you have the Moon. I feel like you're going to have a great week here. A great first week, I feel. All right, on the bottom of the deck, you do have the King of Pentacles. I feel like that you're going to be happy with C company. And the last question of today was Shangji. Will I get kicked out of my apartment? Hope not, my dear. Will they get kicked out of their apartment? I feel like that it is a possibility if you don't have the finances in order in time. I do feel like that it is a possibility that you could. Yes. All right, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody that donated today. Thank you, everybody that was there on the free list today. Thank you, everybody that joined the Wolf Pack today. I definitely appreciate it. A big thank you to all of you. Until I see you all next time, have a good day. Bye.